Arkansas school districts may soon require school nurses to get additional training. A new bill being discussed at the state capitol would mandate some school nurses to get ongoing professional development. Our Jay Bird joins us live at the state capitol with more on what this would mean and why lawmakers think it's necessary. Jay.
Yeah, good evening, Kevin. School nurses largely forgotten about in your schools unless your child comes up hurt or sick. But a bill at the state capitol looks to improve school nursing across the state and also encourages largely there to be a school nurse in every single building across Arkansas. State Representative Julie Mayberry is hoping to put into law that one school nurse per school district takes school nursing training as part of their ongoing professional development.
To improve their health care, because I directly see a connection between how a student feels and how they perform academically.
She says it's vital since many nurses stay busy throughout a typical day.
They see anywhere between 50 and 60 students a day.
Sherry Poe was recently named Arkansas School Nurse of the Year and works in the Benton School District. She says being a school nurse is a completely different job from a clinical nurse.
I almost felt like when I came to work here 23 years ago that I needed ER experience because you just don't know what's going to come in that door.
Poe says they do more than hand out Band-Aids.
We give meds, we give lots of TLC, we get lots of phone calls, especially this year with COVID. We deal with a lot of injuries.
In the 2019-2020 school nurse survey data, nurses dealt with over 15,000 injuries, and there are over 65,000 chronic illness cases in public schools. Much of the school nurse-specific training focuses on those issues.
We talk about diabetes, asthma, that's a lot of our students, emotional problems that we might encounter with students, how to document and, the legal aspect.
She encourages all school nurses to get ongoing training, but understands some parts of the state may not be able to do so as easily.
A lot of the nurses in the state don't always get to go to our state conference, and so they may miss those extra hours that are taught. So, I think it would be a great idea.
Now, school nurses also take care of faculty and staff as well. In that same survey, over 43,000 staff encounters with school nurses were recorded, with the majority of those being first aid administration or blood pressure checks. So just a couple of the main categories that school nurses deal with when it comes to them as well. Now, this bill scheduled to run in the Senate Public Education Committee this evening. We will definitely update you on its progress as soon as we know what happens with it. But for now, live from the state capitol, Jay Burt, Fox 16 News.
All right.